This bulletin with my colleague Marisha Owiti on a sign language interpretation. Now let's begin with matters to do with transport, where the National Transport and Safety Authority, that is NTSA, has 2 weeks to print 50,000 pending driving licenses. Transport and Infrastructure Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has further demanded a written explanation of a huge backlog affecting several of its services, including driving licenses and logbooks.
Done for the day.
An impromptu visit by Transport and Infrastructure Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen to the National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) headquarters unearthed a number of challenges that for long have been affecting service delivery at the agency.
I decided today to go to industrial area, Likoni Road, to see the progress in terms of printing of driving license. And to my shock, I found that the printer is not functioning and has not been functioning for over a month. I tried to inquire how many of these driving licenses are printed, and I realized that there are people whose driving license spent from last year, from as early as September last year.
However, Murkomen gave the government's undertaking to streamline service delivery.
The whole system lacks certain level of accountability and transparency, and there's a lot of backlog in it. And also the capacity of the service provider, who is the printer of the logbook driving licenses, is wanting, because in terms of capacity. As a ministry, we are determined to make sure that the people of Kenya get services timely. NTSA is supposed to be one of the most digitized institutions.
But some of the revelations were just as confusing as they were shocking.
We cannot really follow who served who, at what time, why there is a delay, why the number plate is not being given on time. I just called a gentleman in Mombasa who has been going to our offices in Mombasa. I saw in the system that he has been going to the offices many times. He is unable to get his number plate, only to realize after I have inquired here that his number plate is pending here in Nairobi.
Murkomen's impromptu visit at the NTSA offices comes just a few weeks of a similar visit at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, following a countrywide blackout that grounded services at the airport for hours after it was reported that the airport lacks a functioning standby generator.
This is a catastrophe.
Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Right, doing what his counterpart at the Interior